Hello and welcome to the Game Breakdown. I'm Alex Ford, and today I'm going to be showing you the new 1.3.1 update for Minecraft. It's come with an absolute ton of updates, just been released today, August the 1st, and I think I will start off with this over here. This is the startup chest that you will get. I haven't removed anything, and it comes like this with 3 torches around it. It will spawn pretty much right next to you. For some reason I spawned up in that tree, so it appeared down here. But yeah, and that's also toggleable when you start a new world. It comes with, I think it's a randomly generated content. I think it will always contain some food and some planks, a couple of tools, things like that, and will spawn pretty near you. So this is pretty useful for the newbies out there who don't really know how to play too well. Something else that is completely different is you will now get experience from removing smelted items out of furnaces. Well, sometimes it didn't that time. Let's mine this. You also get experience for mining blocks where you get an item from, or when you get an item from them. So just then you would have noticed I didn't get any experience at all from the iron. That's because I don't get an object like I do with coal, lapis lazuli, diamond, or redstone. There we go. See? Got experience. Something else is that now there are new steps and half slabs for each of the 4 types of wood. There's also a new gravel texture, which looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Still sounds the same though. But there is also a new block, the new type of ore available. It is called emerald. So you find it in extreme mountain biomes, I think, and it looks like this when you mine it. They're extremely rare, however, and it will take 9 to make a block like this. You put it in the same formation as you would a lapis lazuli block or diamond block or whatever. Now you can use emeralds to trade with certificates or villages or whatever you want to call them, but I will come to that in a minute. There is also another block, those for the that want to completely rescape a landscape with this actual snow layer. So now you don't have to put snow blocks everywhere. Something else completely new is the ender chest. You craft this by surrounding an eye of ender with obsidian, and it's pretty much a consistent chest wherever in the world you want. So if I put redstone repeater in there, there's also a redstone repeater in here. If I take it out from there, it's not in here anymore. Now I think there is going to be the updated Minecraft client where you can toggle whether you want these to be player to each individual player or shared completely server wide. But I think it will most be better suited to player only. Okay, so something else which is completely different is you now get a book and quill instead of a book. So basically you can write your own books. You craft this with 3 bits of paper and 3 bits of leather, I think, or maybe it's 6 bits of leather, and you can now write inside up to a page of 50. So then I sign it into book title, sign and close. So now I've now got this book there. I can read it. So I'm sure this can be used from RP servers to instruction guides, especially with the introduction of mods. It will be very interesting to see what happens. Now before I move on from here, there is also a new redstone component. It is the tripwire hook, which is this on the tree. Now if you put it's kind of string, yeah you do use string. If you tie it in between, it will cause a redstone charge, which can be used in a variety of traps or to open up doorways or whatever, however you want to use it. It's now just a replacement to the pressure plate. Now those can be found in, I think it's jungle temples, yes that's what they're called. They're built out of various types of cobblestone, and I will see if I can find one for you now. There is also a sort of pyramid temple desert thing now available. Let's see if we can find that, as well as an NPC village. Now something else I ought to show you is that, before I go on to the jungle temples and things like that, is that you can now get cocoa beans off jungle trees. They I think they only spawn on the 1 wide. Yes, they do, and they seem to be pretty common. So it seems you've had to make your cookies more and more and make them less worth less on your server. They grow like this. I think they go through a stage of growing. Maybe this with being youngest, mature, and then ready to pick. Oh, I'm creative. Anyway, onto the jungle temple. Okay, so I found a jungle temple here. It took me a fair while. I come looking like this, but out of various types of cobblestone. Well, the 2 types, covered in vines, that kind of thing. Only spawn in jungle biomes, as the name suggests. I can't find the doorway, so I'll just go in through the top. Now the layout seems to be pretty regular. It usually has an upper floor which is completely empty like this, and then it will go down double staircase. Torches, there we are. Into this kind of, wow, door was actually buried. Great. Sorry, what was I saying? And the double staircase will go down into an area like this. Now you'll have to traverse that. Oh, that is one of the tripwire traps. I didn't actually see that. It's pretty well hidden in the dark. You can barely see that. And unless you're looking for it, you will not be able to see it. Now, I do believe you can break these by using some shears. I forgot to also mention that the creative inventory has been changed. You can see your survival inventory with the destroy item bit. And yeah, everything's nicely split up. Search items as well. Anyway, that's kind of it. I'm a creator, so I could have done that anyway, but this is obviously connected roughly to this dispense down here. These will spawn automatically. Well, I managed to dodge that one this time, but in here there will be a variety of loot, such as kind of things like rotten flesh, bones, iron ingots, gold ingots, diamond, and emeralds. Now this one doesn't seem to be too good, but I think there will be multiple chests in each one. You can also pick up arrows like that, as you couldn't before, which is pretty good. Now, this is a lever puzzle, and I've already kind of broken it. But I'm guessing that that one and this one would... Okay. Would this open? No, I'm guessing not. Maybe open like that. Oh, well, it's not really so even worth it anyway. And that's it for the jungle temple. They're good for the explorer if you want to go looking for one. Anyway, let's see if we can find one of these desert temples. Oh. Is this? No, it's not. It's just a step. Anyway, onwards. Now, since I've found this NPC village, I may as well show you the trading that's now been implemented. If you go to a particular villager of a different profession, just this one, he will give you, like the librarian, he will give you 3 emeralds, will get you a bookshelf. So there you go. You can just take the bookshelf like that. That's how trading works. It's pretty simple, actually. Now, I've heard that these regenerate over time. Now, can I sell one of these? Perhaps. So there's nothing that he wants. Okay. But you can sell, and you can also enchant. Okay. Let's give him, yeah, up to 5 glass. Right, let's see what's some of the others. Did I just lose my... Okay. Let's see what this guy wants. So he'll give me... Oh, he wants 8 iron ingots in return for emeralds. Thank you. That's pretty simple. It's simple but effective, I like it. See what this girl wants. I guess it's now more profitable to find an NPC village like this, as well as finding finding out what's in the blacksmith's house. Oh wow, this is pretty good. This is quite a good seed. Yeah, oh well. Let's see if we can find this desert temple thingy, because I've been looking around for a while and I can't seem to find one. Now, something that really confused me when I first saw this is, why is everything made of sandstone? Before I decided to have a look at the patch notes really truly in depth for this sort of thing, and it now turns out there are now desert specific NPC villages which now look like this. This is really cool. So now there are like houses and the church and the blacksmiths and everything like that made out of sandstone, different types of sandstone. That's pretty good. I'm gonna cave in on that whole farm. Oh, it didn't really work. Oh well. Now that's just a little bit of a detour. I still haven't found this desert temple. Yeah. I don't think I am actually going to find one. At least today. In real time. I'm not expecting to see one anytime soon. Now I've pretty much given up on finding this desert temple. I've literally spent an hour trying to find one but couldn't. Searched at least 30 desert biomes, so I'm giving up. What I can tell you though is that the desert temples, they're basically the same as the jungle ones. They have the same sort of loot that you can get inside. A different type of trap though. It's a TNT trap, so watch out when you're exploring, and it has a very different design and it looks pretty damn cool, which is why I wanted to show you. Unfortunately I can't find one today, but maybe in a future video you'll end up seeing one. I don't know, but anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, favourite, that sort of thing, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Drop it!